Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Liz and today I'm going to be talking about air fryer. Not just an air fryer but the Kosori air fryer. Thanks to the Kosori company, I so love the air fryer. So let's look at it. This is the Kosori air fryer. As you can see, it is quite large. It is a 5.5 liter air fryer and it is 205 degrees Celsius, which is the highest degree, and the lowest degree is 75 degrees Celsius. So I so love the Kosori air fryer. Now let's look at the inside. So as you can see, here we have a button, a slide button, which when you slide it helps you to open up the air fryer. Then there we open up the air fryer, and as you can see, we have two baskets. We have an inner basket and an outer basket. So here we got a button where we press or we push in the button and we release the bucket. Actually, we call it a release button. So as you can see, this is the inner basket, and you can see that it has a ventilations all over or all around the inner basket, or the basket, which is the inside basket that we use to put our dishes. And as you can see, down here it is also open. It helps to penetrate the heat and it helps to cook evenly. So this is the outer basket, and as you can see, the outer basket, we do not have any handle on it, so we cannot just use the outer basket on itself. So we have to use these two together, and what we have to do is you have to place it in straight. Make sure that it is straight and then push it in, and there it locks. So it locks completely, that it cannot, the inner basket cannot, the outer basket cannot go off of the inner basket. So let's look at the inside. So as you can see here, we have a coil up here. There is a coil. This is the coil that helps to cook or to warm the food. And down here you can see we have rails. We have 4 rails that also heat up from the coil up here, and they help also to cook the food. So as you can see, the air fryer, we have, I know most of you are asking, how does it work? Because it is really heated when you are cooking. You can imagine it is closed all over. So most of you are asking, how does this really help to release the pressure of the heat from the inside? So up here we do have a ventilation. Round here we do have the ventilation, and again at the back here we have an outer ventilation, which also really helps to release the heat from the inside. So we are going to put it in. We are going to put our baskets in, and we just put it slow, push it in, and nice and slow. So I am going to turn on the air fryer. Then we are going to go to the next step, where we have to see the control screen, how it works and what we should do. So I'm going to turn on the air fryer. So there we have our air fryer on, and we can see that we have internet. And there we have an icon which is blinking and showing that there is internet that you can use. So that means that you can also use your phone to control everything that you want to cook with the air fryer. It is very convenient, and I find it easy and really fast cooking, especially when I'm busy, and I do love the flavor. Well, what I like most about the air fryer is that you cook with very little oil. You can cook with less oil. So we are going to check out if we can find the Wi-Fi or the internet connection on our phones. And yes, we can find the connection of the internet. And there you can see it is connected. There we have the Kosori air fryer CBC 5, and there then you can open or download an app, and you are getting started on your phone. So it also comes with 3 different menus. As you can see here, it comes with a menu number 1, which talks about the air fryer, where I said my air fryer is 5.5 liters. So this also gives you quite a number of clues of how you need to regulate your temperature, how many minutes you need to cook your dish, and stuff like that, and stuff like that. So what we have here is exactly what we have on our control list. So I am going to use the control list. Then there you have another one, like a cookbook from Kosori, which is sorry guys, this is Chinese. I choose to use a Chinese version. And there we have all about the Kosori air fryer itself. So let's get started with the control panel. So as we can see here, we have a start button. We push it in and we turn on. Now you can see that we have some buttons around, and it has 11 buttons that you can easily use for cooking. And the first button there, we have beef or steak. Then the second button there, we have French fries. The third one there, we have seafood. The fourth one is shrimp. The other one is bacon or sausage. Then we come to the other side where we have the chicken, and there we have the chicken wings. We have broccoli, and we have root vegetables, as I could call them. Then there we can cook like potatoes, sweet potatoes. There we come to baking. These two are for baking. We can bake bread with the first button there, and we can also make desserts, things like cupcake, egg tart, and so on. So the rest of the buttons are just to control the air fryer. So before I get there, I am going to show you how to preheat your air fryer. So this key here means a preheat, and as you can see, it has changed to 205 degrees Celsius, where I say that is the highest degree of this Kosori air fryer. So there we have 5 minutes, and there we get started. So if you can hear that sound, we have a sound that is coming, or the noise that is coming from the air fryer. That means that the air fryer is on and it is ready for cooking. So as you can hear, that sound is coming from inside, and the ventilation at the back is really releasing the heat. So that is it. I'll stop that for now. So it gets preheated. It's really good to preheat your air fryer before you start cooking. It regulates the heat inside the air fryer, so that when you put the food, the air fryer is already ready to start cooking. Guys, what I noticed about this is that you can only move to the next icon, or you can only use the next icon if you finish the time limit here. So since it is not finished, since we still have our minute running there, I am going to close that and open up again. So if you press this button, it's going to be heating. So it heats with a 75 degrees Celsius, which I said this is the lowest degree that you have. Well, you can add your temperatures. And how do you add, or how do you regulate the temperatures if you do not have the dish here? So here we have this button. So again, I'm gonna close and try to open up. And then this is a button that regulates both the temperatures and the minutes. So once you press the first press, it goes direct to the degrees or the temperature. Then there we have so there we have where you can add, and there we have the highest. Then we can change the minutes. So the second press, or when you press it again, it goes to the minutes. So there we have the minutes, and we can lower our minutes to 11 minutes and then get started. And there again, the sound is there, meaning that the air fryer is really working and your food is cooking. So if you want to cook one of the dishes that is around the air fryer or is given on the control screen, all you need to do is just press, oops, again, I'm gonna close that. So press the button and it gives you everything that you need. It gives you the temperature there, and it gives you how many minutes you need to cook that dish. Now, if it cooks halfway, it gives you a sign here like you need to shake your food or you need to turn over the food. So for example, maybe you are cooking beef for 6 minutes. So what you have to do is you need to wait until 3 minutes, then it will automatically stop, and you need to turn over the beef to cook on the other side as well as the top side has cooked. So that is it for the air fryer. I will be doing more in the coming videos. Thank you guys for watching my YouTube channel. Do not forget to give me thumbs up and do not forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel for more upcoming videos. So the next video I will be cooking with you. I will be showing you how to cook French fries, and if you have any comment, do drop your comment down there and I will be very, very glad to read your comment and to reply to your comment. Thank you guys. I love you.